I want to draw today a character from one of my favorite TV series of all time. Let me know what TV series you watch and who your favorite character is. Today I'll be drawing with one of my favorite inks and one of my favorite fountain pens. It wasn't love at first sight with this pen. The nib that came with it was a disaster, and I had to order a new nib unit. But now it writes beautifully, smooth, controlled, exactly how I like it. Today I'm drawing a character from this TV series, but I won't say who. I'll let the drawing speak. She was born during a storm, not the poetic kind, a real one. As I begin sketching the outline of her face and the fall of her pale hair, I think about that, entering a broken world and having to grow inside it. She didn't begin with power. She began in exile, a young girl with no army, no real voice, and people around her deciding her worth. For a long time, she simply followed the path others pushed her onto. Then something shifted, not all at once, not in a dramatic explosion, just slowly, in the way she stood, in the way she stopped lowering her eyes. Her story isn't really about dragons or armies, even though those came later. It's about the moment someone realizes they don't have to stay small. When she stepped in a fire after losing everything, it looked like the end. Fire usually means destruction, silence, ash. But when the flames settled, she stood there untouched, 3 small dragons beside her. That image changed everything. Fire as strength. Fire as warning. Fire as something beautiful and dangerous at the same time. She freed slaves. She gathered followers. She inspired loyalty and fear. The same presence that could bring hope could also bring devastation. That tension is what makes her so compelling to draw. There's intensity in her gaze, a calm surface with something burning underneath. As I deepen the shadows around her eyes and refine the details in her hair, I try to capture that quiet heat, that feeling that the air around her is never completely still. I'll leave you now with the full drawing process, so you can just relax and enjoy the calm of ink on paper. And at the end, I've added a small poetry about her. Just ink, just paper, and a figure who always carries a little fire with her.